Ever since I got my hands on my first electric car, I've been absolutely thrilled with it. So I said to self, electric lawnmower time. My thrifty powers find one online for $12. Seller stated something was wrong with the blade and would throw in the 40-volt battery. Googled part specs. Part cost less than $20. 15-minute install. Now, it's time for real.use and my take on this electric mower.
All right, let's get back to my regular voice. I'm not fixing to do an in-depth review. It's just me putting the 40-volt battery in. There's also another slot to have the additional 40-volt battery, on standby, which you will need. I have two, and that's one of the reasons I went to electric. As you can see here, it's the adjustment on the side. It goes from 1 inch to about 5 inches. I'm sort of playing with it because this is the first time I've sort of messed with it. And after you get used to how it moves, you can adjust it fairly easy. So it's pretty easy to adjust. And the lawnmower itself is very light. I do like the fact that the blade, I was able to sharpen it before I attached it. And it was very simple to attach. And here you're able to, it has a telescopic handle where if you're short, tall, you can adjust it to your height. And it's pretty simple. You just pull it out and it'll latch or click to a certain level, and you just sort of lock it in with these tabs on the side. Okay. There you go. Now on the instructions, it's right on the handle. You depress the lever, push the button, and then you can use the green handlebars for your self-propel. Also, the front of your thumb, by your thumb, you can see that is the speed of how fast you want it to self-propel. So I started it, and I love the fact that it was quiet, just like my electric car. I didn't realize I had it going. You see I pushed it all the way to the right, which is full speed. And when I took off, it about took my arms off. And I almost went through that fence or that gate. So I learned real quick, unless you really do a light exercise, it goes pretty fast. You will be walking at a pretty good fast pace. So I had to sort of reduce it back down to, as you can see here, back to the left to where I'm sort of walking with it, right? So I was very impressed with the speed of that self-propelling for the wheels. So I'll probably fast forward through a majority of me just trialing it out. And as you can see, I'm in the country. It's very bumpy. Nothing is leveled. Grass is thick, uneven. And it was slicing and dicing through it with ease. I didn't have the bag for it because I haven't ordered the bag yet, but it was mulching it up really good. Like I didn't see no clumps or nothing up under it. I'm going through bushes. I mean, it's working pretty well. Like I said, and I'm sort of adjusting the self-propelled, and then to whether I'm going up, down, or hitting bumps. But like I said, the lawnmower is very light. If I felt like I was going to hit like a huge dirt mound or bump or rock, I would just, lift it down on the handle and sort of ride over it without the blades hitting anything. I actually went through this very patchy area just to see how it would cut through this thick grass, and it did. You can hear it as it revs up to cut through a thicker grass. I'm sure it eat up some more batteries. And then this video, I believe, once I did the whole yard, I probably used up, I went into the second battery, it took about an hour, I would say. So pretty good. Like I said, it's not for an acre. I would recommend doing an acre, maybe a smaller yard, half of that, somewhere around the house. But it works very well. And like I said, the plus for this is it's quiet. My conclusion, I love it. No gas, no oil, no fumes. Just like my electric car. And for $12, who can beat that? They're selling online now for less than $100, so cop it while you can.